This message was meant to find you when you're feeling lonely. So let's see what comes out. Oh, that came out a second time. All right. That's the second time today. Okay, let's get 1 second. So first we got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. We got the Queen of Swords. And for the second time today, we got the Ten of Cups. So with, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is the energy of Mercury and Virgo. Also, it does have like a family type of vibe in there too. Same thing with the Ten of Cups, which we'll get into in a second. But with this energy, it feels like if you're not super close with your family, because or your neighbors or whatever, maybe it's time to maybe have some open and honest conversations. Mercury and Virgo does represent conversations or communication in general. Virgo is one of those vibes where it's going to, actually Mercury and Virgo, but anyway, it's going to remove all the fluff and get to the root of the issue. And it's very, very good at articulating what that is. So if you do need to have these sort of tough conversations, I think journaling, stuff like that, maybe speaking with a therapist. You could also go to YouTube. Maybe there's some videos there that can help you articulate these situations a bit better. So that is an option. Or Mercury does represent your daily routines. So what you can do is, like on your daily commutes to work, or typically when you're going to the grocery store or whatever, not saying that you will make friends with these individuals, but say hi. How you doing? How's your day? You know, that kind of vibe. And again, it's not so much about, you know, trying to kind of get friends right now. It's just kind of like getting in touch with those around you, just kind of talking to people. Getting more comfortable with being a bit more social. Mercury is a very, very social energy. And then with the King of Cups, this is a vibe of like, you see the little fish kind of popping out of the water. Whenever a fish pops out of water, it's always a surprise. Like it's never any, like you just never expect it. So I think that there could be some anxiety around speaking to people or whatever, but it's super simple. And I'm a very, you know what, I'm a very social person. Maybe it's not easy for everybody, but give it a try. Just say hello. How's your day? What's going on? You got the grocery store? Is there any good deals today? I remember, it's quick side note. I went to the grocery store, was talking to one of the ladies, and she gave me some coupons. And I was like, oh my God, $5 off this, bless. You never know. It's such a good, you never know what kind of great interactions you're gonna have. All that to say, not saying that you will find friends in these individuals, but it could open up this kind of gateway to inviting this new fresh energy into your life, this new friendly vibe. It's like if you're willing, if you show the universe and the energy, and your energy kind of projects out, showing that you're ready to receive new connections, new friends, I think that's gonna come to you. And then you have the Queen of Swords. The swords kind of, again, represents Gemini, Mercury, and Virgo, all under the same umbrella. Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. So, but this can also be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, which are all very social energies. Aquarius is a bit more reclusive at times, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, you could also interact with people on the internet. If you spend a lot of time on TikTok or Twitter or something like that, you interact with the same group, you see the same group of people all the time, maybe you could start interacting with them. Like for example, this person is like, oh my God, I need some new music. Send that person some new music. Oh my God, I need a recommendation for this. You know, and it's just the people that you normally interact with. Like I said, with Mercury, it's a part of your daily routine. Like you typically always see this person, you're always interacting with them in some capacity. And then with the Ten of Cups, I think if you just be just a little social, just a little bit, I believe that you will find a lot of happiness and find a new addition to your family, a chosen family, if you will. And the Ten of Cups is Mars in Pisces. And Pisces is the energy of like, I feel and sense anything. They are also that girl that when you go to the club or go to a party and you meet them in the bathroom and you guys just become best friends. That's Pisces. They just become friends with literally anybody. And sometimes Piscean energy can be shy, but sometimes they can be hella chill. So again, anybody can make friends. It's super easy. Just kind of talk to people, see how it's going. You know, it's not as hard as you think it is, I promise. I think with this Queen of Swords, I think people kind of overanalyze it. And it's nothing crazy. It's like, oh my God, I love your shoes. Oh my God, I love your nails. I love your hair. Where did you get it done? Why, you know, what, I don't know, something. Anything. Literally anything. I bet you there's some YouTube videos out there to help you, like, small talk, you know what I mean? So there's something but with that Mars and Pisces energy with the Ten of Cups, Mars is the type of vibe that wants to go like 90 down the highway. It's very quick. So, and same thing with Mercury as well. So you could make friends a lot faster than you think. And Pisces also represents like foreign places, foreign things. You know, this particular person might seem foreign to you, but they're just, they actually might live right down the street and you didn't even know it. So there's a lot that can happen. Or you can interact with people on social media and they're from another country. Like, there's so many things that can happen. So all that to say, you're not lonely. You just got to get out. You just got to put yourself out there just a little bit. And I think that just opens up your heart space to inviting new, beautiful energy in. Because right now you're a little closed off. You look closed off. So, and there could have been some situations that made you very jaded in the past. It's a new day. It's a new thing. It's a new situation. Like Glorilla said, at the end of the day gonna end. So I hope that this message helps you. And let me know in the comments what resonated with you through this message, because I don't know what was happening, but I hope it helped. See you next time.